The Chief Justice of the Federal High Court, John Tehemba Tosho, has reportedly barred judges from entertaining cases bordering on the presidential election or the forthcoming swearing-in inauguration ceremony. This is perhaps to ensure that nothing stops the inauguration of the President-elect Bola Tinubu as the next president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Some reporters gather that the Chief Judge also directed that such cases pending in court should be transferred to Abuja for review. A litigant, Mr. Abdul Yusuf Rufai, who confirmed the development, told Sahara reporters that he was at the Federal High Court Enugu on Wednesday, May 24, 2023, in respect of his lawsuits between Abdul Yusuf Rufai and the Attorney General of the Federation, which seeks the court's interpretation of Section 134 of the Nigeria Constitution. Rufai said a senior court official told him that there was an order from the Chief Judge of the Federal High Court of Nigeria that no judge in Nigeria should hear any suits on presidential election or swearing in. This is a travesty of justice from the judiciary, an abuse of constitutional powers calculated to kill the substance of my case and dodge May 29. My lawsuit was immediately transferred to Abuja, he said. In a next message sent to Sahara reporters, Ubu Remendum, where there is law and right, there is remedy, Rufai said, fellow citizens, owing to my complaints of the breach of my fundamental rights and freedoms and in furtherance of enhancement of my inalienable rights, ditto for millions of Nigerians, I have approached the Federal High Court for its intervention, and amongst the reliefs I sought, I asked the Honorable Court to interpret and give a simple understanding and intendment of Section 134 of the Nigerian Constitution, which is our Grumnum and Supreme documents in the land. I have also asked the Honorable Court to use its inherent power to stop the swearing-in or inauguration of any purported president on May 29, 2023, not duly elected because of not meeting constitutional requirements or because of violating constitutional provisions and its inviolability in the last presidential election. I have also asked the Honorable Court not to allow unconstitutionality or illegality of any sort to stand, but to defend rule of law, uphold our constitution, promote stability, protect our democracy, and render justice to the satisfaction of man and our creator. Meanwhile, a covering letter of transfer of his case to Abuja dated May 24, 2023 and obtained by Sahara reporters was addressed to Deputy Chief Registrar, Litigation, Federal High Court, Abuja. It was signed by Deputy Chief Registrar Ekborobe Femi Ohi Esquire. Titled Case of File between Mr. Abdul Yusuf Rufai and the Attorney General of the Federation. The letter reads, pursuant to the circular by His Lordship, the Chief Judge of the Federal High Court on case bordering on presidential election and the forthcoming swearing-in and inauguration ceremony, I have been directed by His Lordship Honorable Justice M.G. Umar to forward the above referred case file to your office for the attention of the Chief Judge of the High Courts, Federal High Courts, for further necessary action. In the suit, which commenced by way of originating summons brought pursuant to Order 3, Rules 6, 7, and 9 of the Federal High Court, Civil Procedure Rules 2019, and under the inherent jurisdiction of the Honorable Court, the applicant, Mr. Abdul Yusuf, formulated one question for the determination of the court whether Section 134 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria 1999 as amended stipulates that whoever wins the presidential election majority votes, in addition to having not less than 25% votes in each at least 2/3 of the 36 states of Nigeria, and must win at least 25% of the FCT, Abuja votes to emerge the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Okay. Yes, so these were the questions that people have been asking and asking. And I saw a man on TV yesterday, I think on social media, that the case was supposed to be dealt with on Thursday or so, but at the end of the day or Friday, that the judge, they got there, that nobody was there, they all ran away. They didn't want to attend to that. Oh god, they didn't want to attend to that. And wow, he has been bribed. It's a shameful thing that the judge allowed this to happen in a country like Nigeria. They are struggling to remain one. Nobody should blame those agitating to pull out from one Nigeria. That is not truthful, transparent, and straightforward. A country bribe control the sensitive affairs of Nigeria. Shame on one good for nothing one. Nigeria, no judiciary. Those whom the gods want to kill, they will first destroy. The country has drifted to the point of full madness. That is what you can get. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this. We can see it all through